Hello, everyone! It is that time of year, that special time of year, the Christmas season. We are here today, forgetting all the plans we made to clean up the base and finish that monstrosity and build the magic facility and all that. Yeah, forget all of that. The only plans we have today are the ones where we prank and thank Melons. I have a very odd Christmas present I want to make for them, and I'm quite excited for it. You might remember previously I mentioned someone named Jimmy. He is a character in many fables told throughout the lands. One in particular happens to be about assuming things to be true. He assumed that, oh, well, there's zombie skeletons, spider spawners, creeper spawners must exist. And, yeah, no, they don't. But I was talking to Melons about this story, and they were like, wait, what? I thought creeper spawners were real. And so, I'm going to build a creeper spawner dungeon, and I'm gonna make it look like the creepers are like mad at Melons, because they were one of the last people to believe that they were real, and then now they don't believe, and so, Melons, you should have continued to believe in us. It's a weird idea, but I'm going with it. And at the end of the dungeon, I'm going to have a chest with a bunch of goodies in it, including a book that is going to talk about how thankful I am for Melons' friendship, because really, they are the best. It's a silly idea, but, you know, I'm quite excited for it. Also, we're going to get into the lore break chair. This is the chair where we sit in to break the lore. This is not a filler episode of any sort. This is a real canon episode. Nothing super special is the, long-term effects are happening in my POV of it. Those things are happening in Melons' though, so you should check that out. But for me, nothing special long-term effects, but you should still watch it, because it is canon, and it is fun, and it's gonna have a little bit of an impact on the story, at least. And you know, it's just fun, and if you skip filler episodes, oh, no, hold on, we gotta be in the lore break chair. If you skip filler episodes, you are missing out. Now, with that out of the way, let's go start collecting materials for the dungeon and the goodie chest at the end. Okay, material collecting is going pretty well. I already have, pretty much everything I need. Vines are the only material I still need a lot of. Honestly, the only materials I need a lot of are just vines and cobblestone, and then a little bit of a few other things. But yeah, when I was in the Mindscape designing this, I was like, oh, how am I gonna get so much vines so quickly? Because, you can't bone meal them, and I kind of forgot that I live next to a swamp. I was all thinking, what if there's a lush cave? Do those even have vines in them? I can't remember. Yeah, no, I live next to a swamp. I am in no shortage of vines. Look at this. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay, I have all of the resources that I need, except for the actual loot I'm gonna put in the chest at the end of the dungeon, and this book, which I'm gonna write as, a thank you note to Melons. These are all the materials that we are working with. It should not be too bad to build this whole thing up. Now, I'm gonna go write this thank you book thing to Melons and decide what loot I'm putting in here, and we'll be ready to start building. Alright, I think everything is now set up. The loot I'm gonna put in the chest is everything you see here. I took into account what I have surpluses of and what I think Melons will not have a ton of. Living in a deep slate cave, they probably don't have a lot of coal because that doesn't spawn low down, so I got some of that. Some quartz, because why not? Some emeralds, because, well, you could always use some emeralds, and one of the things here is an IOU for a free villager trading session, so those emeralds will help them get kickstarted. Also, IOU for a free level 30 enchant using my setup, and for one free batch of potions. I know the villagers aren't set up yet, I'm working on that. Some string, I know they're low on that. Some wool, because I have a lot of wool. I'm not sure how much wood they have, living in a cave and all that, so this will get them a stack of planks, a golden apple, because why not? Some sugar canes, I have a lot of that, an extra iron horse armor I had, and a couple of ender pearls. Don't worry about all the food there, this is just my food barrel. I didn't have another chest laying around, so I just used that. Also, the book reads as follows. Thank you, Melons, for all the help you've given me. For that time you gave me a free diamond pickaxe, and that time you gave me an allay friend. And for that time when I died in the nether and you saved my butt by giving me some resources. And most of all, for that time you helped me find my way in life. I have newfound purpose and self-esteem thanks to your advice, and building my own wizard village is something I can say I'm genuinely proud of. I've never felt like this before, so thank you, Melons. And good job not dying to the creeper dungeon. Looks like you were too quick to believe creeper spawners weren't real. Merry Christmas from your best friend, Flamin'. And we will title this, Thank You, and... Okay, that doesn't fit. Just, thank you, Melons doesn't fit either. Thank you, Melon. We're gonna go with that. Alright, I'm gonna sleep real quick, and then I'm gonna bring all these materials over to the site where I'm gonna build this dungeon. I'm actually gonna build it right in between the spider and zombie spawners in the acacia biome. Hopefully they don't catch me in the act. I think I'll be good, though. Okay, I'm at the site. I actually saw Melon's name tag there for just a second. I'm not sure if you guys have a glimpse of it. I'm gonna stay muted, just in hopes that Melons does not hear me while I'm building this whole thing, because that would make things just a little bit awkward. Oh, hello. I don't know how you got in here. I guess you snuck in. But hello, he's inside now. You know, we can just let him roam around inside. I'll take him off the leash. Yeah, I guess while we're already here and talking, now's a good time to give you an update. I have pretty much everything I need. I'm just seeing if I need any more, if I have any more arrows, because there is an arrow trap in there. I'm not going to show you guys the dungeon. You guys are going to get to watch Melons go through it, and that'll be fun. Let me pop. There we go. Where'd it go? No, I forgot. No, actually, you know what? Forgot the pressure plate was there. You can stay outside. You're an outdoor lay. But yeah, all I have here is just the treasure. I'm going to go put in the chest at the end, and a few arrows I'm going to put in one of the arrow traps, and then we'll leave a message for Melons telling them to come over to those coordinates. Alright, I got my message in chat. Yo, Melons, you know what time of year it is, right? Head on over to my base for a special surprise. And then I've got the coordinates. You shall pay for your insolence. Okay, this actually sounds really bad. I'm gonna change that out. You shall pay for your insolence. And then I'm gonna add to make it clear, this is not from me, this is from the creepers, okay? Now I gotta get on out of here. I don't know which route Melons is gonna take, I'm insane, to get to my base. I don't want them seeing me though. I gotta stay hidden. As much as I'd like to see the reaction to those signs, I just can't be risky. I'm gonna take the long way around. Okay, on my way, nice. I'm gonna wait over at the designated coordinates. Coincidentally, the Z coordinate was 666, which, I don't know, I find that kind of funny. I'm gonna wait over there, and we're gonna see what Melons' reaction is. Alright, I've successfully hidden just over there, as you can sort of see by my coordinates, is where the dungeon is. I'm very curious where this is gonna go. I'm crouching, Melons cannot see me. I'll pop up when I hear them coming, and hopefully they don't notice me, because it'd be awkward if they do. I'll just pretend not to be there if they see me. Oh, I should have made an invisibility potion. Oh well, too late. Something I should say is that throughout the dungeon, which I make it sound like it's super long, it's really not. There's 2 traps, and then the little ending room with the creeper spawner in it. Throughout it, there's a couple of signs that say, like, you were one of the last people to believe in us, but then you took his word for it and decided we weren't real. Oh, did I hear something? I think I'm just imagining things. But yeah, I basically told them that we're angry at you. You should have believed that creeper spawners are real. Now you're gonna have to go against a creeper spawner and not die. Actually, I think I found a pretty good spot here. I don't think they're gonna see me like this. Okay, the sun is rising and the moon is setting, and Melon still has not showed up. That is very weird. I'm sure they're gonna show up as soon as I leave to go check on them. But, like, where on earth could they be? I don't know. I hear them. Oh my gosh. Nope. I'm not here. You spent like 10 minutes! I came looking for you. You weren't supposed to see me.
I struggled!
Oh, okay. Should I just take you there? Were you confused with the coordinates?
It was nighttime, I was on a horse, everything was chasing me. It was hard to check my coordinates, and I would have got it eventually, and I forgot what the first coordinate was. I only remembered the 666.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad you at least remembered that. I just wrote them down.
I was coming back to write it down because I thought it was 2 numbers, so I didn't think I'd forget it. But...
Yeah, I came looking for you to see if you had gotten lost or something, but I suppose now the creepy suspense element of it is gone, because you found me searching for you, but that's okay. We can still make this work.
Yeah, for once in my life I saw the gamer tags.
Yeah, that was the one time I kind of didn't want you to. Okay, so you might remember a while ago, we were talking about the old tale of a man named Jimmy who believed creeper spawners were real. And you were like, what? No, I thought they were real. But no, they're not. Well, you might have been too quick to say that. Come over here. Just a little bit over this hill.
Okay.
Okay, now I've gotten lost. This is not correct. This way! This way, this way, this way. Alright, I want you to go over there and pretend you never saw me, okay? I am not back here watching you.
Okay.
Well, that was a little awkward, but you know what? We made it work.
You were one of the...
You might want to check the bed and the sign that says set your spawn, by the way. You might want to check that. I'm putting the valuables in the chest. What would you do with that?
I have 39 levels!
Well, I promise I'll make it up to you if something happens. But you're a gamer. It won't happen. Nothing bad will happen.
You're one of the last people to believe we were real. I'm not sucking on price plates. But then you took his word for it and decided we were real.
Muting so I can talk about it without them hearing me. Oh no. Oh no.
Nothing. Okay.
That chest was supposed to blow up! What? Am I stupid? That was supposed to blow up! This is all going horribly wrong.
We're here to prove you wrong.
Okay. Again, I'm not here.
Okay.
Okay, that one got you.
I meant to jump over that.
That one got you. Good. That's good.
You will pace.
Now we're just gonna run down here. Try not to get hit by that. And listen in on what happens.
That is a creeper spawner.
That's a creeper spawner, alright. Told you they were real. Where's the Alea at? It'll be fine.
Is this suspicious at all? No, it isn't. Oh my god.
Okay, it sounds like they're getting the stuff. I don't think there were any creepers up here. So that's awkward. You get over here. Okay, they're reading the book now. This is the part where I get embarrassed and go
for a
this
free
way.
level 13 enchant using my setup.
Oh, they're reading the IOUs first. Okay. Alright, sounds like they've muted. We'll just have to wait out here and see what their response is. Surprise! I'm the one who built this. I'm sure you had no idea this was me.
I had no idea.
Here, let me just...
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the presents.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! I actually have some stuff for you as well.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. You mentioned that amethyst had magical properties, so I got you a bunch of that.
No way. That is
There's also...
redstone! I love me some redstone. It's a little hobby of mine, even if magic's my main thing.
And I heard that pufferfish can be used in some kinds of potions, so...
Water breathing, those are some of the most useful.
Yeah. And a cake.
A cake! Oh my gosh! If I was hungry right now, I'd place it down and we can eat it together, but... we can't.
Yeah. Yeah. And thank you for being my friend.
Aw, thank you too. Alright then, I'm going to get Ghost out of the cage I put him in, and we're gonna head on home now. Merry Christmas again, Melons. See you later.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
This is the awkward situation where we're walking in the same direction.
Oh.
Because my base is this way.
Yes, I suppose it is. Alright, we gotta chat a little bit more. What about that airline food? What about that weather? What about that airline weather? That's a new topic. I don't talk about airline weather.
Yeah.
Oh. Where are you? Oh, your base is down there. I always forget exactly where your base is. It is over there, isn't it?
Me too.
Is it? No, it is right here.
It's there.
It is right here. I know where your base is.
The four torches normally guide me, okay?
Well, they certainly didn't this time. Okay,
Ow.
Goodbye. Merry Christmas. For real
Bye.
now.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Melons is such a dork sometimes, but they're great. We love them. Those blocks of amethyst going straight to the magical research development, magic developmental facility when we get to building that tomorrow. Because building up the rest of the buildings, is our next goal, and we can do so with a stronger than ever friendship with Melons. I feel like I say that all the time, but that's how friends work. You grow closer over time, and it's not a feeling I've really experienced until now, so I gotta admit, I really quite like it. We've also got our other little friend, Dos. We love this little guy. I'll definitely get him a special place to hang out at some point. That will not be today, though, because Christmas is just about over, and I am going to head to sleep, and we'll continue our adventures tomorrow.